Doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know, we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're always growing. Our digital solutions started a little over 6 years ago, doing Facebook Live videos for a couple ball games. And little did we know, we'd have the 2020 pandemic and so many reasons for doing live streams on our new YouTube channel. We have 12 schools we cover: Mississippi, South Dakota, and Iowa, and we're interested in working with FDS as camera operator or play-by-play for the many sports we cover. Or if you would like to use our services to live stream your event, email us at fullerdigitalsolutions@gmail.com and subscribe to Fuller Digital Solutions on
Sorry, we couldn't get you to the starting lineups. We're just getting started here. Some technical difficulties delayed us to begin. But the first 4 points of the match now have all gone the way of the Falcons. And they have some new jersey numbers today, which don't match up with the roster. So I'm going to do my best to keep everybody set. Right now, Crayenhagen serving for the Falcons. It's across, as she has served the whole way so far. Over the line. Now it's going to tip up. Winterroad bumps it, and they'll get it back over. Free ball going to be set up at the net. They're going to try to block it right back down and keep it in play, and they will get the point. So it's 5 straight to start for the Falcons. Crayenhagen serving all 5 points. Rally plays, so you score on any point. As Crayenhagen will get it across, left hand to the net. West Monona going to put it up. Block back in play by Schoenbeck and make it 6 straight points for the Falcons as they're off to a great start early. And we have a timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a break as well. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full-menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
We're back to action here. Cranehagen continues to serve. Falcons are on top 6-0 in the first game. Going to be set up at the net. All the way back, and Winterode is going to pop it up. Schoenbeck just going to have to get it across. She puts it into no man's land. They're going to set it back up right at the net. Going up, and the first point of the game for West Monona on the kill by number 32. So we're going to have a substitution into the game as Megan Bonham comes in. Serving now is Carly Miller. Nice dig off the floor for the Falcons as it'll be bumped right across. Free ball up, going to set it, and that's going to launch out of play, and the Falcons will get the point back, now up 7-1. They're going to bring Dearson into the game. Schoenbeck takes a seat, and Winterode will be on the service. Winterode, number 1 tonight. She will put it across with the right hand. Dug out nicely at the net, and that'll go long for a point to the Falcons. That is Michaela Haynes. As Winterode serves again. Right along the line. Try to get it across. They do. Dug from the back row. Beltry sets. And Dearson is going to try to put it across. Looks like Beltry might have stepped over the center line, and that point will go to West Monona. Now an 8-2 game. Service is up. Cranehagen digs it out. Going to Dearson, and she is going to put it out of play. And that will go to West Monona, and then out a game score of 8-3. We are in game 1 here. Service across. Cranehagen on the dig, Beltry up. And the shot there by Murphy will go out of play. Now an 8-4 game. Dug by Cranehagen off the wire. And that makes it 8-5. So 4 straight points for West Monona and the Spartans. That'll get dug out by Cranehagen. Beltry up with it. Dearson's shot is going to be dug from the ground. Set it up. And blocked right back in by Dearson. And that'll be a point for the Falcons. Nice block there by Dearson at the net. And the lead now 9-5 for the Falcons as Murphy will take a seat. And into the game will go Schrader. So Elle Schrader is going to take over the service. Right-hand serve to the back row. Going to set up to the left corner. And that shot at the net is going to go right into the net. And the Falcons' lead is now 10-5. Falcons come in with a record of 12-11. West Monona 3-21. Schrader just a line drive service. Firing it over at the net. Beltry going to set it over to Dearson, and her shot will kill down. Goes through the block attempt, and the lead now 11-5 Falcons. Schrader gets it up, dug out. Now they'll set at the net. Winterode pops it up. Beltry got to get it over. Little dump shot, and that's going to fall. As Siebenaller gets it across. Schrader still serving. Tries to put it into that little donut of no man's land and finds it for an ace. And now 13-5, so Schrader's got the hot hand. Coming off the bench and put 5 points on the board for the Falcons. That one across again. just going right at the knees of the back row. Veltri up with it. Now Winterode. They have to get it over. They do. Little free ball up to the net. Blocked. Dug. And they will have a chance to get it over. Great play there by Dearson on the dive, but not able to keep it in bounds. So 13-6 the score now, as the Falcon lead is 7 in game 1. Rally scoring as Haynes will serve. Winterode digging it up now to the net. They just dump it across, and it's in there for a point as Veltri gets it to go. The lead now is 8, 14-6 for the Falcons. Crayenhagen is going to take a seat. Checking into the game is Godberson. As they'll set to the net. Winterode has to go off some structure. They'll need to get it over. They do. Set it to the net for West Monona. And blocked right back by Dearson. So a point will go to the Falcons. Our sponsors tonight include Holstein Senior Living, Zimmies, Schmidt Insurance, Holstein Manufacturing, North Star Community Credit Union, Rex Chevrolet, the Hoffman Agency, Evertech, the Boyer Agency, Beckman Motors, and Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, as Veltri will serve for the Falcons. Putting it to the back row. Ooh, a little scramble point. They're going to get it over. Godberson digging it out. Veltri up with it to the far side. Veltri again with the dig. Now putting it back. She'll get it across. Veltri does to the back row. Setting up at the net. West Monona with a chance to dig. Blocked back by Dearson. Put it back up again. Dearson again tries the block of the net. Winterode digging it out. Now Veltri up with it. Over and not in play. There was a good attempt there by Siebenaller. Just not able to keep it in. Oh, it was in. Just got a piece of the line. I thought that was out, but it was in. 16-6. The Falcons by 10 over West Monona. Popped up off the Veltri serve. Blocked, but not able to get it over. So the point will go to West Monona, and the lead is 9, 16-7. United Bank of Iowa was the scoreboard show sponsor, and Gordon's Body Shop, our pregame show sponsor. They will get it into Winterode, who will dig it. Veltri working it to Dearson, and her shot is going to go through the block and down. And now again a 10-point edge as Schoenbeck comes back in and Winterode takes a seat. Dearson will serve. The lead is 10, 17-7. Dearson across. Working it to the net is West Monona. Going to pop it over and out of play. Missing on that shot was Siebersma. So Dearson will get a chance to grow the lead from 11. 18-7 the score. Low dribble. Now she'll fire it across to the right hand. Just clears the net. Now set up there. Trying to get it down. Blocked at the net by Schoenbeck. They're going to set it up again. Schoenbeck leads the team in blocks. That diving attempt by Dearson. Good effort. Just not able to keep it in play. And the lead is 10, 18-8 as West Monona takes over the serve. Serving is number 20. I don't have that number in their roster. As Schoenbeck is going to fire it through the defenders and get it down. Schoenbeck also leads the team in kills. She's got a total of 144 kills on the year. So 19-8 our score. Falcons by 11. Service across. Dug up. Now at the front net. They're going to do a little dump shot over. Now set across. Veltri had a nice save on that last play, and that'll go out of play. And the Falcon lead is 12, 20-8. Falcons controlling things here in game 1 right now, up by 12. Put it over to the back row. Again, they're going to set it to the net, and now it goes back the other way. And that is going to be in play. No, just out. Just past the end line, and it's 21-8. So Siebenaller continuing the service, I believe. She'll put it across with the right hand. West Monona trying to get it to the center court and firing long on the play there is number 42 for West Monona. And again, I don't have that number on their roster. So it's an early lead for the Falcons. We got a minute timeout. Falcons on top, 22-8 in game 1 We'll take a break and be right here. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Larry Beckman Motors in Odebo is your premier dealer for Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, new and used vehicles. Their dedicated sales staff, knowledgeable finance associates, and expertly trained technicians are all here to make your experience fun, easy, and hassle-free. We're proud to be family-owned and part of our local community. When it's time for a new vehicle for your family and a great selection of used vehicles and service, visit Larry Beckman Motors, Odebo.
All right, so hear the horn sound as the Falcons have opened up an early lead here. Mentioned the record, 12-11 for the Falcons on the year. Scoring-wise, Sophia Veltri leading the way with 393 assists this year. Riley Schoenbeck leads the team with 144 kills and 41 blocks. And Anna Winterode has 248 digs and 33 aces. Services across. They're going to work it into the middle. Dug by Winterode. Veltri will set. And Murphy tries to get it up and blocked back in play. A nice play there by West Monona, and the point goes to the Spartans. 22-9 the score. Serving on that one was Joy Mathias. As a nice service ace for the Spartans. Winterode is going to pop it up. Veltri at the line. Schoenbeck working it across. The point will go to the Falcons. So Mathias had come into the game, served one, and now coming out of the game will be Godberson, and back into the game is Krayenhagen. 23-10 the score. Falcons need 2 points to put this one away. At the net, they set across. Going to be dug out by Murphy. Now Veltri, and now Murphy will just put it across. Set it up at the net. They're going to work the kill, block back down, and Schoenbeck will get the block with Murphy, and it's 24-10, and Krayenhagen is serving for the win right here. Game point. Up with it, and she will hit it into the net. So 24-11. Falcons have 13 game points in a row. Up with it. Veltri sets. Schoenbeck will get it across. Kind of puts it in no man's land there, but a good dig. And that'll be in play for a point to West Monona. Nice kill there by number 42. That might be Megan Bonham. But I see another 40 out there. I just don't have a 42. Up across. Krayenhagen sets to Veltri. And just punching it over is Schoenbeck. Now up to the middle. They're going to go over the top. Finding a good spot for it. So 3 straight points for West Monona. And now it's 24-13. Game 1. For those of you who have followed all of our FDS broadcasts, this will be our final video broadcast of the fall sports season as the Falcons go long. And now it's a 10-point game, 24-14. All the football games going forward are going to be just an audio broadcast. You'll find them in the same spot, just won't have the video to go with it. As that's going to be in there for a point for West Monona again. So, little run here going to West Monona. 5 straight points. 24-15. Across, dug out, and not in play. They get 6 straight points. That's 24-16. The Falcons had a lot of momentum. They just need to get one to go, and that one again is going to go against them. So now 24-17. The server is Carly Miller. She's been finding the right spot to put it. She'll put it across again. This time dug out. Now Murphy up with it. And it is going to be, that might have gone out of bounds, but they saved it back in. And the point is going to go to the Falcons. They're going to say it was a carry on that. So the Falcons will take game 1, 25-17, our final. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. We will be back in a moment.
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency, or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company, tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odobolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in Tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price, and it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's No Limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
And we're back to action here as the Falcons have taken game one, 25-17. Falcons record 12-11, trying to get that up to 13-11 after tonight. It is a pink out night, so the uniform numbers have changed a bit, so that means that I get to play a guessing game, and that's only possible because I have Hannah Schmidt sitting next to me. She knows all the answers, so when I guess wrong, she just shakes her head, kind of like my wife does when I make a bad joke. With Breast Cancer Awareness Month, I just want to say it is a major deal. It's touched a lot of people's lives, including my own and my wife's, so just want to put a word out to all the people that are working through that our thoughts and prayers are with you and your family as they go through difficult times. And for the survivors, we appreciate that, and we know it was not easy to get to where you are right now, but we want to take a moment and just recognize those people that are dealing with breast cancer and the family members that are also working through that process. So great thing that the Falcons are doing to recognize a pretty powerful disease. So West Monona will get the service here. It'll be dug out from the back row as unable to get it in play with Siebenaller. And that is Murray again. Carly Miller. So she went on the run last time, scoring 6 straight points before the Falcons got one to go. As Winterow puts it off her face, and that is not going to get it done. Every once in a while it takes a bad skip off there, and that can't feel good when it hits you right in the nose. So Miller has the Spartans up by 2-0 early. Veltri will set as Schoenbeck has it popped right back in her face by number 32, Michaela Haynes. So 3 straight points for the Spartans, and they're leading game 2 early, 3-0. Carly Miller serves again. Siebenaller works to Veltri. Veltri up with it as Schoenbeck gets it over. Set to the line, blocked. Siebenaller puts it up. Murphy and put it out of bounds. So 4 straight points for West Monona. And really, they've scored 10 of the last 11 points. Winterow works to Veltri, puts it across and in. That's a nice little dump there by Veltri. Everybody expects her to set it. Instead, she puts it in play and gets the point. So Crayenhagen coming in. Godberson will take a seat. 4-1 the score. Falcons are trailing by 3 in game 2. They took game 1. Crayenhagen serve, goes to the back row. Set it up top. At the net, Schoenbeck will get it. Now Veltri, and just in a bad spot there. Well, another point for West Monona. Number 42 for the Spartans will take over the service. Put it over, and they will tap it across. Veltri does. A little dump in there. At the net, blocked right back. Crayenhagen popping it up. Veltri, she'll set it over. Now to the middle. And that will go out of play, and the Falcons will get the point. The lead remains with West Monona as Schoenbeck comes out and Dearson comes in. Winterow takes over the serve. Right-hand service across to the back row. A little scramble point here. And Crayenhagen will get it up. Now Veltri working it over, and Murphy will get it across the net and get the point. Kind of got stuck on the net there. and held against the net, and there goes the point to the Falcons, and now they trail by 2, 5-3. Winterode working that serve. Gets it across. Popped up. Now from the back, they're going to fire it out and out of play. So 3 straight points for the Falcons, and they're back in the game 5-4. Down a point. Winterode serves. Just clears the net. Dive, and they're going to have to get it across. Winterode will fire it over to the middle, pop it up at the net. Then they're going to go across, and good effort there, both by Veltri and by Crayenhagen, not able to get it up, and the score now 6-4 West Monona, and the service will go to Michaela Haynes. So Haynes goes across, Winterode with the dig, Veltri, little dump across, pop it up to the middle, and they're going to go to Veltri, now to Dearson. Veltri trying to get it off the net, and that will not clear. So the point remains with West Monona, and the lead is 7-4, Spartans on top. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take one as well. OABCIG calls it. It's 7-4 Spartans in Game 2. Falcons took Game 1. We'll be back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
I want to say thank you to our sponsors on these broadcasts, including Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, Beckman Motors, the Bloyer Agency, Evertech, the Hoffman Agency, Rex Chevrolet, North Star Community Credit Union, Holstein Manufacturing, Schmidt Insurance, Zimmies, and Holstein Senior Living. As it'll pop across, Veltri with it, setting it to Murphy. Murphy gets it over to the middle, down to the right side, blocked by Dearson, but not across. And the point goes to West Monona, and they're doubling up the Falcons right now, 8-4. Momentum is right now on the side of West Monona. Service in the hands of Michaela Haynes. And she will go long with the serve. And the Falcons will get a point back. So Dearson will come out. No, that's Murphy coming out. Checking into the game is Schrader. Well, Schrader with the right-hand service. Popped up to the net, blocked, and it'll go point to West Monona. It kind of danced along the net there, and when it fell out of play. So that point goes to West Monona, and it will be 8-5, 9-5. And Hannah said, hold on, because she was right. Well, service going across, Winterode with the dig. Veltri to set, and they'll fire it across. Now to the right side, up Winterode on the dig out. Veltri wants to go to Dearson, and it's fired right back at her. And right now, West Monona is getting a lot of confidence. They're on top 10-5, and the service will go back to Jada Smith. The Jada Smith serves, 10-5 to the score. West Monona on top. That'll go long, and the Falcons will get a point back. Just haven't been able to get any consistent scoring this game. As Godberson checks back in, Crayenhagen comes out. So the front line is Dearson, Godberson, and Schrader. As they'll scramble to get one across here. Winterode pops it up, now to Veltri. Dearson fires one in play. Nice set there, and an assist goes to Veltri. And a kill to Dearson. Lead now is 3, 10-7. Falcons trailing. Veltri on the service. She jumps and hits it across. Using that open hand serve. Going to set to the line, block back. As Dearson gets the block and the point. And the lead now is 2, 10-8. 10-8 score. Veltri continuing to serve. She'll get it across. Pop it to the middle. Oh, and a little confusion there on West Monona. And now they had all the momentum, and it's 10-9. Falcons are a point away from tying this one up. Falcons took game one, 25-17. Veltri puts it across. Toeing that right side, now to the corner. Getting it across. It's popped up. Working it to the right. And will that get across the net? It does. To the backside. Veltri wants to work the set. And a little dump across. They're going to set up for West Monona now. And they'll get the dump. Godberson to Veltri. Working to Dearson. She tries to kill it across. It's dug back row, and that'll do it. So Dearson, another kill shot there, and the lead is no more. It's 10-10. We're tied up. And West Monona is going to take a timeout, so we'll take a break too. Back in 30 seconds. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
The 20 seconds remaining on our timeout. I want to thank you for joining us tonight as we are doing our final volleyball broadcast of the regular season. On Friday was our final final football broadcast for the regular season. That means anything after this will be in the playoffs, which means we'll have to turn off the camera the rest of the way on fall sports. We plan on doing some basketball games, and we tell you the schedule, but they haven't made the schedule yet. So we don't know what the rules are going to be for basketball, if they're going to do anything different scheduling-wise, but we will be doing a lot of boy-girl doubleheaders. You can plan on that for your winter sports. As they pop it across, it'll get dug out back right corner. They'll have to get it across, and they'll scramble. Winterow popping it up. Going to Veltri. Veltri going, finding Cranhagen with it. No, that is Schrader with it. Dearson, they can get it across. Schrader does. They're working it to the right side, and they're going to set it up. Going across court, and the dig back there to Schrader. She just couldn't pop it up. The point will go to West Monona, and they'll retake the lead 11-10. The Falcons have come all the way back. They were down 10-5. Now it's 11-10. Working it to the back row. Veltri pops it up. Dearson. I think that'll do it. Yes, it does. So Dearson's kill goes, and it's 11-11. Schoenbeck coming back in to play the net while Dearson goes to serve. Schoenbeck at the net this year, very good. She's got 144 kills and 41 blocks. Both lead the team. 11-11 the score. Dearson's service across is low and just a right angle. She'll get it back, popping it up from the back row. Now Veltri with it. Kicks it across at the net. They're going to set it up, try to get it over. And just finding that no man's land is number 42 for West Monona. She's had a lot of good shots for a player I don't know the name of. I could make up a name. It is West Monona. Odds are you would know. We could just call her Jackie. Up with it, Schoenbeck from the line, goes to Veltri, now getting it back. Schoenbeck wants to kill, and she just pulls that one. And the lead now is 2 points for West Monona. It's 13-11. Number 25, that is Siebersma. She gets it across, and that'll go long, and the Falcons will take the point and the serve. As everyone clears away from the volleyball. It's 13-12. Falcons are trailing by a point, and we do have some investigative journalism that has been done, and it's Brooklyn Packerneck, as that'll go across, and West Monona get it. That'll be number 42 going forward. So Pekarak, we'll get that right, has been playing a very good game so far here in game number 2. Falcons took game 1. Now they trail 14-12 in game 2. Miller, Carly Miller, that is, with a service. Going across. Murphy now going to get across as Carly Murphy tries to get that little middle donut. Up with it, they go. Blocked at the net, and the point goes to the Falcons, and it's 14-13. So on the front row, it is Murphy, Veltri, and Schoenbeck. As Crayenhagen will come in, and Godberson will take a seat. Crayenhagen going to come in to serve. Back there with her is Siebenaller and Winterode. So Crayenhagen's service goes up, working it to the right side, and that'll go out of play, and the Falcons will tie it up 14-14. Well, Crayenhagen has the ability to get about 3 or 4 points here and get that momentum shifting late. Of course, she could just serve out. So the lefty fires across, and that's going to be another point. So another service point for Crayenhagen. And the Falcons have taken a lead at 15-14. I believe that's their first lead of this ball game. Game number 2, leading the series 1-0 right now. As they'll pop it across, Murphy goes to Veltri, and now Schoenbeck just tries to dump it over, does, at the line. They're going to get it to the back row. Now Schoenbeck kills through the block to the right side into the middle, trying to get it over, and they will not. So the Falcon lead is now 2 at 16-14. So Crayenhagen has come in and rattled off a lead for the Falcons now of 2. Lefty will put it across, and that goes out of play. So now point to West Monona, and they'll get the serve, trailing by 1, 16-15. And number 42, who is Brooklyn Pekarek, will serve it back. Crayenhagen up with it. Now to the net, and not able to get it over, and we're tied again at 16. Pekarek in the back again. Winterode with it. And Pekarek's service is good for a point. And it's a 1-point edge to West Monona late, 17-16. Falcons want to stop this run right here. 17-16 West Monona. Pekarek's service to the back row. Dug out there as they try to get it across, and another point for the West Monona Spartans. 2-point edge late, 18-16. To the back row again they work. Now Schoenbeck goes to Murphy, who will get it across. Little free ball up. Going to work to the center. And that'll be in there for a point. So West Monona takes it. And it is 19-16, that is. And OABCIG will take another timeout, so we'll take a break too. 19-16, Spartans on top in game 2. Back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Well, West Monona looking to tie up this series here. It's 1-0 in the total number of games. As Schoenbeck going to fire one across. And the point will go to the Falcons as she'll get the kill. I'm going to say it went off of a West Monona player. She'll get the point, and it's 19-17. So the Falcons trailing by 2. Winterode serves across to the back row. Dug out there. Set to the net. Winterode again will get the dig. Veltri up with it. Works it to Murphy. Through the defender. Up with it. Now they're going to set to the left side. Blocked. And the point will go to West Monona as number 32, Michaela Haynes, gets the point. 3-point edge for the Spartans. Haynes will serve after she got that point. Crayenhagen from the back row goes to Veltri, and it'll go right back in her face. Veltri loses the control there. Nice block by West Monona, and a 4-point edge for the Spartans as they're going to try to serve out this victory. Haynes across with it on the right-hand serve. Crayenhagen with the dig to Veltri. Works it to Dearson. Fired back in her face. Murphy with a good dig. Now Murphy will get a chance to get a kill. And that will go long. And West Monona gets the point. So West Monona now up 5, 22-17. We're in game 2 of this match. Crayenhagen digs it out. Veltri from the line. Works it to Dearson. And her kill is in. So Dearson with another kill this game. And the lead is 4. So Schrader's going to come in to serve. Murphy will take a seat. So the front line is Dearson, Veltri, and Schrader, or Siebenaller, as it'll go through the net. Working it to the right side, it'll be a point to West Monona, and now they are 2 points away from the victory, 23-18 the score. Serving is number 40, Megan Bonham. Bonham, right-hand serve to Winterode. Now Veltri with it. Working it to the kill attempt there. We'll dump it across. We'll go back and forth. Now back up with it. Winterode on the dig. Veltri at the net. Dearson finds a spot and puts it down. So Dearson with another kill. And it's a 4-point game, 23-19. Godberson coming in. Crayenhagen will take a seat. Veltri on the serve. So Godberson, Siebenaller, and Dearson on the line up front. Working it around. And they find a hole in the defense there. As putting it in play, number 25, Siebersma. And it's 24-19 West Monona. They're on game point. Cross, dug out, Veltri, working it to Dearson, getting it across, Godberson to Veltri, working it over, and popped back in, and that game really was well played by West Monona. They take it, final score 25-19, and we're tied 1 game apiece. Back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Starting an account of your own can be a challenging task. That's why I went to North Star Community Credit Union. They help make my finances easier to handle by offering me the services and products I need at a price that will fit my budget. They've got it all: savings, checking, ATM or debit card, loans, direct deposit, free online and mobile banking, e-statements, bill pay, and much more to suit my busy lifestyle. See for yourself why so many people like me have made North Star Community Credit Union their one-stop financial institution.
Visit their offices in Cherokee, Ida Grove, or Sheldon to start an account today. Federally insured by NCUA, you've got a strong credit union behind you.
As you cruise through downtown Odeboat, Iowa, you'll find Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, offering hard-working insurance for hard-working people. Have you visited SwansonWithYou.com? Put in a quote request. Check out real estate listings. Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, with you through the ages. Downtown Odeboat, online at SwansonWithYou.com.
Here are a few Facebook reviews from Zimmy's Bar and Grill in Ida Grove. Best prime rib I've ever had. From appetizers and drinks, meal and price, all was great. Pretzel burger was to die for. Highly recommended, and I can't wait to go back to try more menu items. We stopped at Zimmy's in Ida Grove after our game, and they stayed open for us. It was steak night, and they were delicious.
I'm Eric Zimmerman, inviting you to enjoy our family-friendly full menu restaurant. Try it, love it, and come back for more at Zimmy's Bar and Grill, East Highway 175, Ida Grove.
Well, we get back here to action. And the Falcons will come out. They're tied 1 game apiece. First game went to the Falcons, 25-17. Game 2 to West Monona, 25-19. Service to the Falcons. Crayenhagen will serve. On the front line, it'll be Schoenbeck, Veltri, and Murphy. There's West Monona trying to pop it up. Dug by Winterode. Veltri with the set. Working it over to Schoenbeck. She'll put it into the net, and it's 1-0 West Monona. On the back line, it is Winterode, Siebenaller, and Krayenhagen. Pop it across, and that will go out of play. He's trying to dig from the middle was Siebenaller. It's 2-0 West Monona as Carly Miller, that is, serves. And that will be popped up, and across the net it goes. Good little play there by Schoenbeck to keep it alive. And the point will go to the Falcons as they have a set that was not done the appropriate way. You got to make sure you don't hold the ball in volleyball. It looked like they got it called there. So 2-1 is the score. Falcons trailing by a point. Winterode serves in. They're going to just pop it across. That one's going to get slammed down by Pekarek. Pekarek is just a sophomore, but she's played very well tonight. She'll take over the serve. West Monona on top 3-1 here in game 3. Dearson's kill attempt will go right back to Dearson. Veltri at the line. Dearson tries to kill it down again and gets it. So if at first you don't succeed, kill again, and Dearson will get it to go. Now Murphy coming out. Schrader checking into the game. So the back row is Schrader, Winterode, and Krayenhagen. As her serve will go in for a point to the Falcons. And Schrader will get it again. And we're tied at 3. Up front, it's Dearson, Siebenaller, and Veltri. A long serve will go out of play. So tying it up with Schrader, and then the lead goes back to West Monona on the long serve. Now Haynes, Micaiah will put it across. The service will be dug by Winterode. Veltri with it, works it to Dearson. Her kill attempt will rattle around in the rafters off the dig. Across the work it goes. Now Veltri will set again. And Siebenaller with a little floater to the right side. Now working it back to Krayenhagen. Veltri on the set. Dearson pushes it over. Going to work it back across to set up. And that point will go to the Falcons. And we're tied at 4. We're tied 1 game apiece, and then 4-4 in this game. Goberson checks in. Krayenhagen coming out. Veltri on the service. Veltri with a jump serve right hand. Dug from the back row. To the right side and long, and the point will go to the Falcons. So they'll take their first lead, 5-4 here. Early in game 3. Veltri, dug from the center, goes across. Now Veltri sets it up. Little dump shot. Keeping it in play. West Monona. They're going to get it back up. Veltri at the net. And Dearson just floats one over. Work it across. Blocked at the net and out of play. So the Falcons will get the point. But Dearson got the block. West Monona got it over, but not in. And the lead is 2 for the Falcons, 6-4. Veltri continues her serve. The righty will jump into it and fire across. And that'll be an ace. Find a hole and put it there. I think it was a miss hit, but she'll take it. It found the right spot. 7-4. Veltri again fires, this time dug from the back row. And the point will go to the Falcons. Kind of put that into no man's land on the dig attempt. And now a little run for the Falcons, a timeout for West Monona. We'll take a break as well. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions. It's 8-4 Falcons in Game 3.
I'm Mark Hansen, third-generation dealer here at Rex Chevrolet GMC in Honeybrook. We have been family-owned since 1925. Whether you're looking for that new Chevy or GMC or any other vehicle, please give us a call at Rex Chevrolet in Honeybrook or look us up online at rexchevrolet.com.
Hi, this is Mick at Mark Hansen's Rex Chevrolet GMC in Honeybrook. This year we celebrate 100 years of the Chevy truck. and Rex Chevrolet has been selling and servicing these trucks for over 90 of those 100 years. Stop by and see us for your next Chevy or GMC truck.
I want to thank our sponsors, including Evertech, the Bloyer Agency, Beckman Motors, Swanson Insurance and Real Estate, Holstein Senior Living, Zimmy's, Schmidt Insurance, Holstein Manufacturing, North Star Community Credit Union, and Rex Chevrolet, as well as the Hoffman Agency. Also, big thanks to Hannah Schmidt, who make sure we get on the air. And we're a little late today, but that was a technical difficulty, trying a new camera again. As we'll pop it across, set it up through the line. Dump attempt blocked right back into West Monona's side. We're going to try to get it over again. This time Winterode will dig it out. Beltry to set. Dearson fires it across. The point will go to the Falcons. So on the block attempt, they reached over, and the Falcons will take the point. 9-4. So Beltry's gone on a little service run here. When she took over, it was 4-4, now 9-4. And she will jump and fire again. This time to the back row, set there. Working it across, got to get it over. They do. Dug by, point going to the Spartans as Beltry stepped across the center line there. Score is 9-5. Checking into the game, number 16, Jada Smith. So Jada Smith jumps and fires it across. Winterode on the dig. Works to Beltry. Now Godberson, just had that one go off her wrist wrong. And it's 9-6. So Smith again, working the jump serve. She will pop it across. This time hit over the net. Godberson gets it up, and it'll go point to West Monona, and it's 9-7. So again, the Jada Smith jump serve here. Been an effective little tool for West Monona. From the back, they'll pop it across. Doug now set up. They hit it high in the sky. They need to get it over, and they do not. So now a 9-8. Godberson working hard there, just not able to get it over that white stripe. (9-8) the score. West Monona trails by a point. They have the serve. That'll go long, and the Falcons will get the point and the serve. So Schoenbeck going to check back in. Dearson will service. So Dearson serves. Schoenbeck up front, working with Godberson and Siebenaller. They will get it across. Little scramble play over to Beltry. Working it to the left side. The point will go to the Falcons. A nice kill there by Siebenaller. So new ball in play. It's 11-8 Falcons as Dearson continues to serve. We're tied 1 game apiece. That one will fire across, working it over to the corner. A nice play there by number 20. Don't have that one on my sheet either. But she will take over the service. Left-hander will put it across. Dug by Winterode. Veltry sets at the line, working to Schoenbeck. And her kill will go. And the lead is back to 3, 12-9. The Falcons will take back the serve. So Murphy comes back in to join Godberson and Schoenbeck on the front row. Veltry and Winterode working in the back as Siebenaller serves. From the center, Siebenaller puts it across. Dug up. Now Smith works it over to Pekarek. He'll get the kill and the serve back to West Monona. And the lead now is 2 for the Falcons. The service will go to Siebersma. She'll fire one across. Winterode with the dig. Works to Beltry. And Schoenbeck's shot will go out of play. Well, the lead now is just 1 point for the Falcons, 12-11. as they work to sanitize another ball over there. Siebersma, right-hand serve across. Just barely clears the net, and we're tied at 12. So West Monona led early, then the Falcons took a lead, and now we're back tied up at 12 apiece. Firing across. Good dig there by Godberson. Working it to the back. Siebenaller to Veltri. Going to go to Murphy, who'll get the kill to go. Nice play there by Murphy. Godberson kept it alive. And Siebenaller with a setup. Lead is back to 1 for the Falcons, 13-12. Crayenhagen firing to the back row. Smith pops it up. And that'll go long, and the Falcons will take the point. So Crayenhagen again will serve. Falcons up by 2, 14-12. Lefty pops it over. Back row Doug to Smith up front as they try a little floater shot. And that'll go out of play off of a Falcon. I believe it was Crayenhagen. And the lead is back to 1, 14-13. West Monona takes over the serve. And they're going to bring in Carly Miller to serve. So Miller with the service. Dug by Winterode. Now Crayenhagen up with it. Murphy gets it across. Pop it up. Working it to the right side. Dug up by Siebenaller. Need to get it over. Winterode does. And a little scramble there by the Falcons. Now they try to set the defense. Veltri with it, works it to Murphy, and her shot goes into the net. So we're tied 14 apiece. 14-14. West Monona has the serve as Miller will put it over. Works it to Crayenhagen. Veltri up with it, goes to Schoenbeck, and her shot will go long, and the lead is now 1 for West Monona. And a timeout to the Falcons. We're going to take a break as well. It's 15-14 West Monona. Back in a moment.
As an independent agent, I work for you, helping you find the right coverage with the best companies at extremely competitive rates. I'm Jared with Schmidt Insurance in downtown Dollar Creek. I offer a complete lineup of insurance products including home, auto, farm, commercial, as well as life and retirement. For a no obligation quote, call me at 365-2535. That's 365-2535.
All right, West Monona has the ball, the serve, and the lead as they'll pop it out of play and give it the serve and the tie game back to the Falcons. Schoenbeck comes out, Dearson is in. So Dearson's up front with Murphy and Veltri. In the back is Siebenaller, Crayenhagen, and Winterode with the service. Winterode is across with it, dug out, now set up, working it to the middle, and the shot blocked into the net as the point will go on the kill. It was number 32, that is Haynes. So Pekarek serves, Winterode on the dig, works to Veltri. Now Dearson fires it over, and she'll get the point. And we're tied 16 apiece. So checking into the game is Schrader. So Elle Schrader has the serve, tied at 16. Fires it right over the net, and that'll be a point. Beautiful serve. Trying to dig it out there was Madison Chestnut, but nothing doing, and the Falcons will take the point on the ace. 17-16 Falcons. Late here, game 3. That one is going to go just out, and the point will go to West Monona. So again, tied up 17-17. Played at 25, win by 2. This is game 3. Both teams have won a game. Haynes finds the ace, so another point to West Monona, and they'll take the lead 18-17. Haynes serving again. Now the Spartans with a 1-point edge. Winterode with it. Now to Veltri, working it to Dearson. Dearson's just going to pop it over. Going to set to the net, working it, and that'll be blocked and out of play. Dearson and Veltri went up for it. Dearson got most of it, and it goes out of bounds. So the lead is now 2. West Monona on top, 19-17. From the back row, Haynes serves again. Winterode on the dig. Veltri works it, and they're going to try to dump it across. Nice dig out there. Working it back over. In play on a dive attempt, and they do get it over the net. Veltri with it. Back to the right side, through the block attempt, and good, as Siebenaller is going to get the point for the Falcons on the serve. 19-18. West Monona with the lead. The serve goes to Veltri of the Falcons. Well, Veltri runs up and fires one across. Going to find the dig attempt there, and in play. So a nice hit there by number 25, Siebersma. And the lead back to 2 for West Monona, and they'll take the serve. Jada Smith comes in. She's a good server. Little right-hander on a jump serve. A lot of power on it. Little backspin, or little topspin, I should say. And she'll get it across. Dug from the back. Veltri setting up. Working it to Dearson. Block back in. And they're going to say Dearson stepped over the line into the territory of West Monona. And the lead now 3 for the Spartans. Spartans building confidence. They're 3-21 on the year. But right now they have a chance to get up 2 games here to 1 if they can pull this one out. Veltri working it over. Block attempt, and she gets it through the block attempt to Siebenaller. So now a 21-19 game as Schoenbeck comes in and Dearson will serve. Winterode takes a seat. So Schoenbeck's up front with Godberson and Siebenaller. And that will be dug from the side. It was dancing on the sideline. And there'll be a point to the Falcons there on a mishit. So it's 21-20. Dearson working the serve with the right hand to the back row. Across it goes, Dearson. And now back, and going over the line there was Veltri on the dive attempt. So it's 22-20. West Monona gets the serve. They have the lead as well. Dug from the bottom as Schoenbeck is going to get one over, and a good. Woo, what a dig there by Winterode. Able to get it to Schoenbeck, who gets it across for a kill. 22-21. West Monona on top. Checking out of the game is Schrader, as Murphy, Godberson, and Schoenbeck are up front. Working it to the back. Siebersma goes to Winterode. Veltri sets it and dug to Winterode, but not able to do anything with it. And now it's 23-21. So West Monona has been playing a very good game here. They've got a 2-point edge very late. 23-21. Siebersma, dug by Winterode. Veltri going to Schoenbeck, and Schoenbeck will get the kill on a little dump shot in, and it's a 1-point game as Krayenhagen comes in. Godberson sits down. Murphy, Veltri, and Schoenbeck up front. In the back is Winterode, Siebenaller, and Krayenhagen serves. The lefty pops it across, working it over to that right side. Winterode with the dig, works it to Schoenbeck up front. They're going to lob it over. Now Veltri working to Schoenbeck, and she'll go out of play with it. Trying to get that cross-court kill, and instead it misfires out of play. So now game point goes to Carly Miller and West Monona. Jordan Collison coming in. Joining the front line with Pekarek and Haynes. Up with it is Veltri to Schoenbeck, and her shot goes out of play off a West Monona player. And the Falcons will have a chance here. They get the service back, trailing by 1, 24-23. West Monona by a point. Winterode serves. She needs to get this one to tie it up. She loses this point, West Monona would win. It'll be dug up. Miller will pop it up. Now they're just going to push it across. Crayenhagen goes to Veltri, and Dearson will fire it over to the net. They're just going to get it over. That one is high in the sky, and the Falcons will get the point. Tied at 24. A miss hit there at the line goes right into the net by West Monona, and we're tied 24-24. So Falcons need 2 points in a row here to get the victory. Have a timeout for a shoe for Veltri. They need to get one tied up as Winterode will get it across as they'll set up here to the middle. Nice diving attempt there. Veltri up with it, and they're going to dump it over and in. Murphy with the dump. That was a great save there by Siebenaller, who kept it in play. So now game point to the Falcons as Winterode can serve here for the victory. 25-24. Winterode across with it. That's going to pop off the body. They need to get it over here, and they will. Pushed back as Siebenaller gets it up. Now Veltri works it to Murphy. Her little dump shot goes in to play as they go across. Now two Falcons will fight for it as Murphy will push it over. Going to set it back to the line. Across it goes. Blocked at the net, and the point will go to West Monona. Just couldn't block it over. Blocked it into the net. And Pekarek will serve, tied at 25. So West Monona needs to win 2 straight points here. Pekarek across. Dug by Crayenhagen. Veltri with it, working it over to Dearson. Her shot at the net. They're going to set it up over. And it'll be dug by Winterode. Now Veltri will set again. Murphy will have it go into the net, and the point goes to West Monona. So now they will serve game point here. Pekarek has it. We're tied 1 game apiece. 26-25. West Monona has the lead, as that one's going to get dug by Crayenhagen. Now Murphy has it. They need to get it over. Crayenhagen will. Pekarek pops it up, works it over to Miller, and the block is going to go back. They are going to pop it up, and they're going to need to get it over from there. They will. Now Crayenhagen sets. Veltri up. Going to dump it up top. Miller with it, working it over, and that will be a point to the Falcons as there's a carry on that one. And we're tied again, 26-26. So coming into the game is Schrader. Murphy will take a seat. So Schrader serves. Crayenhagen and Winterode in the back. Siebenaller, Dearson, and Veltri up front. Work it over. We're tied. And that one will go down the line and in play as Haynes gets it to go. So now another game point going to West Monona, 27-26. Haynes got the point there. She gets the serve. She gets this one in, and the game will go to West Monona. That was a good serve as Dearson will fire it across, and Dearson's kill is good. And we're again tied 27-27. Mentioned it earlier, but it is a pink out tonight as the Falcons bring in awareness to Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Godberson will come in as Crayenhagen will take a seat. So up front, it's Dearson, Godberson, and Siebenaller. Back row is Schrader, Winterode with Veltri serving. Veltri's serve attempt goes to the back, and it'll be fought over and somehow in play. Veltri to set. Dearson's kill attempt is dug out. Now working it left side. Going to tap it across. Siebenaller with it. Works it back to Siebenaller. Her kill attempt is going to go. So it's 28-27. And Veltri with a chance to serve this victory for the Falcons here. Both teams have had game points here. Another one for the Falcons as Veltri will step into it. The lefty pops it across. Dug from the right side. Over to the left side. Back again. They're going to dump it up. Dearson works it to Veltri. Back to Dearson at the line. And it's good, and the Falcons get the win. So they'll be up 2-1 when we come back. It's 29-27 on the scoreboard. The Falcons get the victory in Game 3. We're going to take a break and be back here in a minute. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
Larry Beckman Motors in Odebo is your premier dealer for Ford, Dodge, Jeep, Chrysler, and Ram, new and used vehicles. Their dedicated sales staff, knowledgeable finance associates, and expertly trained technicians are all here to make your experience fun, easy, and hassle-free. We're proud to be family-owned and part of our local community. When it's time for a new vehicle for your family and a great selection of used vehicles and service, visit Larry Beckman Motors, Odie.
What happened to that guy who was...
Seasons change, but a farmer's work never does. The Bloyer Agency or local Grinnell Mutual member insurance company tips their hat to those who help ensure we can all eat tomorrow. We are proud to offer the coverage they need to keep growing, and we're full of gratitude. So we're taking this moment to say thank you for bringing in the harvest today for a well-fed world tomorrow. Trust in farming. Trust in the Bloyer Agency in Odebolt. Trust in tomorrow. Contact the Bloyer Agency today. Trust in tomorrow is a registered trademark of Grinnell Mutual Reinsurance Company.
All right, so the Falcons have taken a 2-1 advantage tonight. So if they get this game, they will win the series. If not, we'll go to a Game 5. This game here will be 2-25. Falcons are going to look to improve on a 12-11 record so far. West Monona playing way above their 3-21 record. And they will have the serve to start game number 4. Falcons won game 1, 25-17. West Monona came back and took game 2, 25-19. And then game 3 went to the Falcons after a series of game points. A final score in the game 3 was 29-27 Falcons. But West Monona will serve to Carly Miller. Miller pops it over with the right hand. Schoenbeck digs it out. Veltri back up, working it to Godberson. And Godberson's shot is in the corner. That was right on the end line. Give the point to the Falcons early. They're up 1-0. So Godberson gets the kill, then she gets a rest as Crayenhagen comes in. So Crayenhagen will serve. Siebenaller and Winterode in the back row with her. Working it over. Now the right side, they're going to go to the corner. Winterode digs. Not able to get it high enough to get the point across. So it's 1-1 as West Monona gets it back, and Pekarek going to serve for the Spartans. Pekarek serve. Dug by Crayenhagen. Winterode with it now. Murphy's just going to get it over. Now Pekarek finding Miller. They're going to dump it across. Try to get it up. Murphy. She'll shoot it over. Going to go to the right side. Pekarek. Nice. Good angle on that shot as Veltri tries to dump it in. Instead, it'll get set up here at the net across, and the Falcons will get the point. Good block there by Schoenbeck and Murphy right at the net. So Schoenbeck will come out and Dearson will head in. Winterode serves. Falcons are on top 2-1. They win this game, they'll win the match. Winterode's serve is good. On a point to the Falcons. Well, it's 3-1 Falcons early here, game number 4. Winterode again, popping it across, setting it up, and that will be a point to the Falcons as well. So now, sometimes when you're a team that hasn't won a lot of games and you have a couple of bad breaks go against you, things can spiral out of control. We'll see if the Falcons can take advantage of that here. As that one goes off the fingertips a little bit wrong. Now from the back, they're going to try to get it across. Winterode will dig it out. Veltri with it. Works it over to Murphy. Will pop it over. Again, they'll try to set something up at the net. Winterode on the dig to Veltri. Murphy with it. Has it pop right back in her face. And then Crayenhagen got a hand on it, but she'll go over Veltri's outstretched arm and out of play. So it'll be 4-2. Spartans trailing by 2 to the Falcons. But the West Monona squad will serve here in the hands of Haynes. Haynes over, Crayenhagen, dig, Veltri, set it up to Dearson, who will get the point as it was blocked out of bounds by West Monona. So Dearson put the thunder stick out there and got the point. Schrader comes in here. She will serve with the Falcons up 5-2. Schrader's pops it to the back middle, and that'll be a point as Haynes tried to do something with it. It kind of handcuffed her. The point is 6-2 now. Falcons by 4. Schrader again with the right hand, working it to the back row. They're going to fire it into the net, and the Falcon lead is back to 5, 7-2. Over the net, they're working it to the right side. Tries to set it across. Schrader on the dig. Over to Siebenaller. Her kill attempt dug out. Miller setting out back, and the point will go to the Falcons, and the lead is 8-2. Timeout to West Monona. We're going to take a break as well. Falcons lead the series 2-1. They lead the game 8-2. We'll be back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
What does EverTech mean to you?
It means internet made real easy. No contracts, no hidden fees, and you know, best of all, it means no limits.
Well, they are a lot more than just great internet. They have served rural Northwest Iowa internet customers for more than 30 years.
It means solid internet at a great price. And it's dependable too. With 24/7 tech support, we know we're always covered.
Rural customers deserve great internet too. Get EverTech's no limits internet in 20 counties in Northwest Iowa.
So Schrader continues to serve. We want to thank our sponsors, including our scoreboard sponsor, United Bank of Iowa, our pregame show sponsor, Gordon's Body Shop. As the service is across by Schrader, trying to set to the line, and that will go long on the point to the Falcons. Now a 9-2 lead. The Falcons are up by 7. Also our regular OABCIG sponsors, including Zimmy's, Schmidt Insurance, Holstein Manufacturing, North Star Community Credit Union. Schrader's service will go long on the point, and serve will go to West Monona as they trail 9-3. Beckman Motors, Rex Chevrolet, Hoffman Agency, EverTech, the Bloyer Agency, Swanson Insurance and Real Estate as well. We want to thank all those sponsors, including Holstein Senior Living. As that'll go into the net, Dearson with the dig, over to Veltri. Now Dearson will try to fire one over. Dug out by Crayenhagen, working it to Siebenaller. Her shot will go through the block and good. The Falcons will get the serve back, now on top 10-3. Checking out of the game is Crayenhagen as Godberson comes in. She joins Dearson and Siebenaller up front. Veltri service. She puts it over. As they try to set over the top, Veltri with it into Dearson. And the point will go to West Monona as they serve here. 10-4, game 4. Winterode goes to Veltri, works it to Dearson. Her kill attempt is going to be good. So Dearson with another kill at the net as she'll go back to serve. And Schoenbeck will come back in. So it'll be Schoenbeck, Godberson, and Siebenaller up front. As Dearson's service will fire into the body of a West Monona player. I believe that was Smith. As Schoenbeck sets up, Veltri pops one over, working it into the middle as Smith will hit it to the back row. Dearson with it. Now Veltri working it over as Schoenbeck going to find a little hole. And the lead is 8 for the Falcons. Dearson continues to serve. Schrader and Veltri in the back with Dearson. Her service across into Smith's body again. Now working it over. Pakarek is going to get it across. Dearson, as the set will go into the back row. Need to get it over. They will. Schrader up with it. Veltri. And the point will go to West Monona as the miss hit on the set attempt. Dearson checking out. Winterode checking in. It's a 7-point edge for the Falcons, 12-5. Hey, it was Mike Earl joining you tonight. This will be our final regular season broadcast for Spall Sports. As they'll fire it across there. Schoenbeck does get it over. Miller sets up, and that will go long. No, they're going to give the point to West Monona. They're going to say it was tipped. So a little tip there, and the lead is 6, 12-6. Falcons up by a half dozen. Fired across, Winterode on the dig. Now Veltri sets it over. They're going to just punch it in there. It's finding a good spot on the floater was Siebenaller. She'll get the kill, and it's 13-6. Falcons by 7. Siebenoller take over the serve. Schrader sits down. So Siebenoller goes to Schoenbeck. She tries to kill it. It'll set across, and the Falcons will get the point as Murphy taps it over, and unable to do anything with it was Pekarek. So 8-point advantage for the Falcons, 14-6. Over it goes. Working it over to Miller. Miller goes to Smith. Her shot will go long, and the Falcons will get the point, 15-6. The Falcons 10 points away from ending this match. Service across, dug up. Miller sets to Pekarek. Veltri with it, goes to Schoenbeck, and Goberson just bumps her across. Back up. They're going to fire to the back row. Veltri sets. Murphy on the kill attempt. Nice dig from the back. Going to go up to Siebenoller. She'll set across by Veltri, and that kill by Goberson is good. So now it's a 10-point advantage for the Falcons, 16-6. Love to get some of your feedback. We haven't done a whole lot of volleyball games. This is just the third volleyball game I've ever called, so bear with me while I learn. As they set up to the right side, and the block attempt no good. The point will go to West Monona. So if you want to tell me how bad a job I'm doing, more than welcome to take that information. You can do that by looking me up on Facebook, Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate. That's my name, and that's where I work. You can message me there. You can also comment on the YouTube channel. I'll be glad to go through those as the nice attempt by Godberson goes through the block and is good. And the lead back to 10 for the Falcons, 17-7. Well, we'd love to get your feedback as we've been doing both football and volleyball games now for the Falcons in fall. Next football game will be 2 Fridays from now. That's our next scheduled broadcast. And that service by Crayenhagen will go off the dig by Haynes out of play. And the lead is 11, 18-7. So Crayenhagen serves again. The left-hander puts it across. This time dug out of the back row. Miller trying to set it up. And finding a good home for that one was Bonham. And she puts it right in the middle and kills it down. And it's 18-8. West Monona trailing by 10 to the Falcons. Falcons leading the series 2-1. As that goes into the net, and their lead will go 19-8. Dearson in, Schoenbeck out, and Winterode takes over the service. So Murphy, Dearson, and Veltri up front. As that serve by Winterode is going to cause a little scramble on West Monona's part. As Veltri gets a pass over to Murphy, who gets it over. Now they'll set over, and the hammer was thrown, but it was a good throw and out of play. And the Falcons are now 5 points away from winning the match. 20-8 the score. Winterode serves. Fire it across. Dug out. Now it'll be dug by Winterode. Veltri to set. Nice kill by Murphy is good. And it's 21-8. Timeout on the floor. We're going to take a break as well. Falcons lead the series 2-1. They lead the game 21-8. Back in a moment. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove wants to wish the OABCIG Falcons good luck. They know that whether it's athletics or academics, the OABCIG students work hard. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove offers old-fashioned customer service combined with today's technology to provide the high-quality, professional, personal, and commercial services that you deserve. The Hoffman Agency in Ida Grove, a proud supporter of the OABCIG schools.
So West Monona really a big challenge in the game number 3 as the Falcons took game 1 25-17. Then they lost game 2 25-19 to West Monona, and it was neck and neck and ended up being a 29-27 victory in game 3. And since then, the Falcons really haven't looked back. West Monona will set it at the line as Dearson will go over the net to get the block, and the point will go to West Monona. It's a 12-point lead for the Falcons, but serving is West Monona in the hands of Michaela Haynes. She pops it over. Crayenhagen from the back row sets it to Veltri, and that'll go to Murphy. Now Dearson up with it. Veltri pops it across. Going to work it over to the right side. Bonham with it, and her hammer toss goes over the back line. And it is 22-9. Falcons by 13. And Schrader will try to serve this one out. Schrader setting it across with the service there. It goes to Miller. And finding no man's land on the play is West Monona. And the lead is 12. Service will go to Bonham. 22-10. Falcons need 3 points to get the match. Winterode goes to Veltri, up with it. Dearson, she'll get the kill there. And now the Falcons will only need 2 points for the match. Godberson is going to come back in. Veltri goes to serve. Crayenhagen comes out. So on the back row, it is Schrader, Winterode, and Veltri. On the front row, Dearson, Godberson, and Siebenaller. Pop it up, looking to the right side. Miller will set. Now Haynes has to go into the net, and the Falcons get the point. And they have match point now, 24-10. So Veltri can get the point here. This match will be over. The Veltri serve is across. Pop it to Miller. Miller working across the court. Winterode with a diving dig. Up with it. Siebenaller work it across. That's Veltri. Now to Winterode. Working. Nice little dump attempt, but dug out nicely by Smith. And then that'll be a point for the Falcons. They'll get the victory, 25-10. So the Falcons win, 25-10. We'll take a minute break and be back here with a little recap of tonight's game. And we'll take you through some of the schedule we have coming up. You are watching a production of Fuller Digital Solutions.
What can we build for you? At Holstein Fabrication, we have state-of-the-art equipment and world-class Midwestern work ethic to design, fabricate, and produce metal parts, weld metals, and produce products in a timely manner. We specialize in laser cutting stainless steel sheet, plate, and now with a three-dimensional laser table, we can work with square and round tube, punch holes, and bend with extreme accuracy. What can we build for you? Visit us today and let's find out at Holstein Manufacturing, a division of Holstein Fabrication.
Life is about caring for one another, loving one another, being there for family and friends. At Holstein Senior Living, we are here to provide that little extra care while you live life to the fullest. Wake up when you want. Participate in daily activities at your discretion. Eat meals on your time, which includes an all-day breakfast menu. All with the comfort of knowing there are trained professional staff available at any time for the little extra caring things that may require a helping hand. Holstein Senior Living, offering assisted and independent living options with care.
Well, the Falcons get the win tonight. Final in games was 3-1. Falcons won game 1, 25-17, but West Monona was able to get game 2, 25-19. And then it was a back-and-forth battle in that third game. But the Falcons finally get the victory, 29-27. It was tied. Both teams had leads late, both teams with points in the extra time, but the Falcons get the victory, 29-27. And that set up game 4, where the Falcons cruised to a 25-10 win, as they will move to 13-11 on the year. Want to say thank you to our great sponsors, including Holstein Senior Living, Zimmy, Schmidt Insurance, Holstein Manufacturing, North Star Community Credit Union, Rex Chevrolet, the Hoffman Agency, EverTech, Bloyer Agency, Beckman Motors, and Swanson Insurance and Real Estate. Our scoreboard show sponsor, United Bank of Iowa, and our pregame sponsor of Gordon's Body Shop. Our next broadcast will be all audio. We will not have any video for the rest of fall sports. That's because all the rest of fall sports, what we broadcast, will be in the playoffs. And the high school sporting league and the girls high school union, neither of them allow for video to take place in the playoffs unless you pay an exorbitant amount of money. And Hannah said that she could fork it over. I said, you can't pay that much money, so really it's my fault. Hannah wanted to do it, but I said no. But we're going to have our next broadcast will not be this Friday. It'll be that Friday after, and it'll be against the winner of East Sac County and Missouri Valley. The winner there in football will take on the Falcons in football, not this Friday, but next Friday. And then you ask, well, who do they play after that? And I would tell you, I don't know. Nobody knows because they haven't come out with a schedule after that. They're pods right now, and the pod the Falcons are in has East Sac County, Missouri Valley, and the Falcons getting a bye. That's why they don't play this Friday. We don't have any other volleyball games scheduled. That doesn't mean we won't do anymore. We just don't have any scheduled right now. If we do pick up a playoff game, you know how you'd find that out? By subscribing to the YouTube channel that you're listening to and watching right now. If you were to do that, you would get notifications of all of our future broadcasts on Fuller Digital Solutions. So subscribe to that channel. If you do that, anytime that they have a chance for the Falcons to play in either boys or girls sports, you would have that. And there is somebody down there right now who is waving at the camera. And if you are watching right now, you know who that is. And if you're Hannah Schmidt, you know who that is. And I just know that they had a pom-pom. That's what I know, which is very little, and I try to keep it that way because the less I know, the happier I am. I want to say thank you for joining us tonight. Again, our next broadcast will not come up until a week from Friday when the Falcon football team will take to the playoffs. If we have any broadcast changes before that, we will let you know. Thank you so much. Again, my name is Michael Earl. If you want to let me know how we did tonight, do that on Facebook. Just look up Mike Earl with Nepal Real Estate, and go ahead and message me there. Or, of course, you can always just go right there on YouTube and comment in the comment section. Big thanks again to Hannah Schmidt, and thank you for watching. Have a great evening, folks, and enjoy Fuller Digital Solutions.